doing tonight?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Good, thank you. So what school are you guys from?
We're from Hoover High School.
All right, and what film category did you submit your film in?
Comedy. The comedy.
And how funny do you think it actually is?
I think it's really cheesy. I mean, we didn't really think it was going to make it in, but I mean, it's really corny.
I think that's why it made it, is because it's just so corny and weird.
And are you guys excited for tonight?
Yeah.
Nervous at all?
A little bit, but we're good.
All right, well, best of luck to you. And have fun.
Thank you.
Know what school are you guys from?
GlenOak.
GlenOak.
And what category did you submit your film in?
Superhero.
And what's the superhero of yours? What does he do?
Kills a lot of people. Two brothers kill people.
That sounds more like a villain.
Yeah.
It's a twist.
It's a twist, okay. Are you guys pretty happy that you're here then?
Oh, it's a blessing.
An honor?
It's a blessing.
Thank you, Base God.
All right. Where are you guys from? What school?
I am from Kent Stark, and I am the director of the Kent Stark Film Festival. And I'm Ashley Meinke.
And I'm James Waters, director of the Canton Film Festival that takes place in October.
And that's pretty big, too, but a lot bigger than this one. But how interested are you to see all of these just younger students doing the filming?
It's very exciting to see, the younger generations getting involved, making good films and getting out there and doing it. So it's very promising.
And are you hoping for the best for everybody? Hope?
Oh, of course. I mean, it's just great to be here to see high school students making films, especially since I'm directing a college student film festival. So it's nice to see what could be up and coming into the college realm of filmmaking.
All right, now what school did you guys come from?
GlenOak.
And now what category did you submit your film to?
Narrative.
Narrative. Awesome. That's like the fourth film I heard that got nominated.
Yeah.
Now, you guys excited for tonight?
Yeah, very excited.
Now, what was like the most difficult part on creating this film?
Probably just getting all the shots down, but editing was sort of hard.
Now, were you the director?
Yes.
Now, what was like? What made you like come up with this idea of the film?
Well, me and Skylar both had ideas, and we kind of mashed ours together, so kind of just came up with that.
Awesome. Now, congratulations on being nominated, and if you go down to the red carpet, they'll take photos of you guys, and enjoy your night.
All right,
Thank you.
Hoover High School.
That's cool. Now, what film did you submit a film to? Like, what category?
Narrative. Yeah.
Now, could you tell us like a little bit about that?
It's this dude. It's this dude who's out in the woods.
What are you doing?
And some stuff goes down for sure. And
Yeah, lots of things happen.
there's some woods. It's like a lot of.
There's
I got you.
there's like
trees.
I got you.
We got
Okay.
a lot of shots, camera angles,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we used a camera.
Yeah.
Almost too many.
Like a real one.
Oh, okay.
Real camera.
Sweet.
Not like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, best of luck to you guys. So, what school did you guys come from?
Well, we teach at Hoover High School. Oh, I also teach at Hoover. Yeah, we teach video production.
And you guys submitted the same film together?
We did. So this was kind of a lot of fun. We just got to get together and kind of put our heads together and come up with something. Usually we're teaching, we're grading, we're going through all that process. I thought it was just more fun, something we can get together and do.
Well, it was. And hopefully it was something that students will see and sort of realize that we know what we're talking about in the classroom. So we're hoping.
It should be fun.
We're hoping.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think was the most difficult part of like creating your film?
A difficult part, at least for me, is I'm 40 years old. I have 4 kids. There's all kinds of things going on after work hours. So that was the hardest thing for me, was just getting that time pulled together. What about you?
Yeah, just many late nights and early mornings, but it's how it goes in the industry. So
yeah.
What school did you guys come from?
GlenOak.
All right. Now, what film did you submit a film category to?
Narrative.
Narrative. Okay, that's cool. Now, could you give us like a quick little summary of your film?
It's basically like a cop chasing down some bad guys making some bad deals, and they raid him.
Do you think you guys have a fair shot in winning this?
We would like to.
How's it going?
Good. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. Never been here, never done this before, first time here.
All right. Are you planning on doing any more?
Definitely, yeah.
And what school are you guys from?
We're both originally from Louisville, but I attend Lake, the interactive media program. and I decided to do a solo project, have him along, have some other people help me out. But once I heard my name, I'm like, that one?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Now, what did you say is the most interesting part of making a film?
Most interesting part about making the film is just the creativity aspect. Just like, all right, here's your idea. Let's expand on that and see what we can do with it. If it's something like a parody, if it's something like your own idea and you're trying to make it form into something great, and I think that's the best part about it.
All right, well, good luck tonight to you too.
Thank you.
Have fun. All right, now where are you guys from? What school?
We're from Kent State.
All right, and how excited are you to be here tonight?
Pretty excited. I've been here before, so it's really cool to be back.
Awesome. So what is the category that you have submitted your film in?
We're in the college category. So.
Oh, okay. And what kind of theme does your movie have?
Comedy.
Comedy? Like ha ha ha.
Yeah, it's kind of supposed to just be like, like after 2 seconds after the joke, you're supposed to laugh.
Oh, okay. So it's just kind of like pause and then you laugh. All right. And have you done films before?
Yeah.
Both of you? Have you done?
Kind of, yeah.
And well, I hope you guys have a good time.
Thanks.
And enjoy.
Now, what school are you guys from?
We're from GlenOak.
Nice. Now, what category did you submit your film to?
Ours is in the superhero. Yeah, the superhero category.
Nice, nice. What was the name of your movie?
Supernatural hero. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. All right, that sounds like a good title. Is this your first year submitting a film?
No, well, for me, it's my second.
It's my first.
Yeah, I worked with a group of all seniors last year, and they all graduated, so I had to find a new group. So
That's nice. That's nice.
Sebastian is also in this film.
I am. Now, what was the most difficult part of creating this film?
writing the script, like, it was very difficult to get your whole idea from how you pictured it in your brain to on paper and then back into how you pictured it. It was kind of a weird transition for me because I'm not a writer, and it was the first time I attempted to write something like that, so that was the hardest part.
Now, what school did you guys come from?
Lake High School.
Now, what category did you submit your film to?
Best comedy.
Best comedy?
Yep.
Is this your first year submitting a film to the GlenOak Film Festival?
No, we actually submitted Brawl Nation last year, and we ended up winning Best Comedy.
Nice, nice. So you're trying to come back for 2 years in a row?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Like, just hold on to your title.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice because we're pretty funny guys, and we like to make videos, and I think we'll be good at it.
All right, well,
we're feeling pretty good about it.
Well, good luck, and I hope you guys, are lucky tonight and get that win again.
Thank you.
Now, what school did you guys come from?
We come from Alliance High School.
Nice, nice. Now, what category did you guys submit your film to?
We submitted a film to Narrative.
Narrative. Now, is this your first year submitting your film?
This is actually our second year. Last year we were in a movie called Sledgehammer Jones, which was in comedy.
Oh, okay. So you guys wanted to change it up a little bit?
Yeah, we wanted to do something a little more serious.
Oh, okay. Now, what school did you guys come from?
Alliance High School.
And what film or what category did you submit your film to?
Comedy.
Comedy. Are you the director?
I'd say actually we all equally directed this. It was kind of one of those thrown together films. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? At last minute, we got really lucky.
Oh, really?
We really did.
Is this your first year submitting a film?
Yep. Yes, it is for all of us.
Oh. Now, what was the most difficult part on creating the film?
To stop yelling at each other, maybe. That was pretty tough, but we got over it.
All right, now what school did you guys come from?
We're from Alliance.
Alliance, and what is your film submitted in?
We submitted Legal Action. I don't think we were nominated, but we're not sure.
Oh, okay. What category?
Comedy.
Comedy. That's the third one I heard from Alliance. Are you a little nervous about that?
A little bit. We have one group that got nominated that's really confident, so we're rooting for them.
All right, what school are you from?
Alliance.
Alliance, and what is your film submitted in? What category?
Narrative.
And what's it called?
Obsession.
Now, how excited are you to see it up on the big screen?
Well, it didn't exactly get nominated, and I was upset about that, but...
Okay.
Yeah, we put a lot of work into it, but, I mean, you can always try again next year, so... Yeah.
Yeah. Is this your first year or second year?
This is our first year.
First year, and I think I saw you already.
Yeah, I was already in another movie I nominated in, but I was the only one in my class that wanted to be in 2 movies, which
It was really tough, but I definitely liked the challenge, and I was more in this movie than the last, but that's okay. It's okay with me. So.
And this obsession sounds pretty interesting. What was the most interesting part of this film?
I think I want to answer that one. I think the most interesting part was I taped up a girl to a table because I was a killer in the movie.
Okay.
I duct taped her to a table and she couldn't move. That was probably my favorite part.
I bet that was interesting to her too.
Interesting. So.
Well, now, what school did you guys come from?
We're from GlenOak.
GlenOak High School.
And what category did you submit a film to?
We submitted a film. Yeah, submitted a film to superhero.
Nice. Nice. Now, what superhero is this?
It's really like a old kind of guy. Like he's not on his A game really, and he's trying to get back in it. And you'll see in the movie what happens. But pretty much like a retired superhero we go by.
His name's Kyle Rogers.
Oh, okay. Kyle Rogers. That's a nice name. Now, were you the director of this?
I was the director. I also did a lot of the editing. These guys helped out a lot. They need a big round of applause from me. And he was stuff too.
Okay. Now, what was like the most difficult part of making this film?
I would say the most fun part was just the shooting. We did a lot of work for the shooting. It was just a fun time.
All right.
Now, what school are you guys from?
Malone University.
And what is the category your film is in?
It's in the college division. We didn't really have a certain thing we had to do, so we just made a movie.
If you could put it in your own category, do you know what you would put it under?
A mockumentary.
Mockumentary?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
That's a first.
Yeah. What was the most difficult part of making this film?
It had to be with my crew being on time and just everybody being able to be there at the same time so we can get the film together and shoot and just different angles and different ways. This is my first movie.
First one, are you planning on doing any more in the future?
Definitely. I've done documentaries and commercials and things like that, but this is my very first movie.
All right, well, congratulations for being submitted and hope for the best. Hi, how are you doing today?
We're good.
Good. And what school did you come from?
We're from GlenOak.
GlenOak, okay. How are you feeling tonight?
We're pretty good. We have no clue what's going to happen. We did our movie pretty much about 3 days, like right before it was due. So we have no clue what's going to happen.
And what is your movie entered in? What category?
It's comedy.
Comedy, and how funny do you actually think it is?
We have no clue. We have people that have laughed and people that are just confused at it, so we have no clue what's going to happen.
Is there any inside jokes you might have to key with?
Maybe. I hope not.
Okay. Well, what do you say is the most difficult part of making this?
Getting everyone to show up.
All right. All right.
All right. Now, what school did you guys come from?
We're from Jackson, but we signed through Hoover, so. Yeah. I'm in the Hoover Video Productions there.
I got you. All right. Now, what film did you submit your? What category did you submit your film?
Comedy. It's called Mustache.
Mustache. Yeah. That sounds funny. Now, what was like the most difficult part of making this film?
What would you say? I don't know. Getting everyone to cooperate, really. That was definitely hard.
Yeah, teamwork, is important. Now, who came up with the idea of this?
I did. Right here.
Now, could you give us like a quick little summary about what it's about?
What it's about? It's about a kid. He hears like a newscast on like the TV about like milk and mustaches, and he like dreams that everyone has a mustache, and he wakes up and he's the one with the mustache. So.
What school you guys from?
Jackson.
And what category did you submit your film to?
Superhero.
Superhero, nice. Now, could you tell us about the superhero?
Well, this superhero gets the power of invisibility, and then he uses it for bad instead of good to get at the people who got him the power.
Nice. Now, who came up with this idea?
Our friend who's not with us, Jordan, he's not here. He had baseball practice, but
I think this is more important. But now, what was the most difficult part about this?
Making him invisible, for sure. That was tough, but
special effects.
Yep.
Nice.
Now, what school are you guys from?
Jackson.
And what is your film called?
Bittersweet Memories.
Okay. And what category is it entered in?
A narrative.
Narrative? Okay. And who's the mastermind behind this whole piece of artwork? You're right there? All right.
And my friend helped me.
Okay. And what did you say is the most interesting part of doing a short film?
Being able to do the short film.
Yeah. Do you think it was pretty creative? Do you think it came out pretty good?
Yeah.
Did you saw it and you did it? Had fun? From?
We're from Stark State.
All right. And what category is your film submitted in?
Ours is submitted under College Division for Best Film.
For Best Film? Okay. And what do you say the theme is behind your film?
Theme is
It's about a female French horn player from the 1940s.
Okay.
And our actress, she was playing Julie, she was playing the actress that had to do a school report on her, and she couldn't find any kind of information whatsoever at the library online, only because the lady went under a different name instead of her stage name.
Okay. And what is the film called?
It's called La Bouletta.
Does that mean anything?
It means the weasel.
The weasel. Okay, that sounds very interesting. And speaking of interesting, what was the most interesting part of making your film?
Most interesting part, probably just seeing all the talents of the cast come alive. I mean, they did an outstanding job with the acting. Even though some of them they like, I suck at this, but other than that, I said, just do it and we'll see how it is. If not, we'll just do another take. So the most takes we have is probably 5 takes at the most.